So here we are. I am back, and today we're going to be talking about my case in general. So, if you want to know what happened and why the fuck I'm using this horrible camera, it's because I'm poor and I have to use my disability check. Alright, so you want to know how I got locked up? I know nobody said that you want to hear why I got locked up. But I'm going to explain why I haven't been posting. Okay? Alright. So, to start it all off, about a year and a half ago, I went sort of bonkers and I attacked the police, and I got myself about 3 battering assaults on the police, and sorry, it's hard to explain things. I've just been going through it, and I still got all these charges. I'm having a bad couple years. So no, I wasn't in hibernation. I was going through jail and going through the system, just like I've always been going through the system ever since I was about 15. I've been going in and out of hospitals. I'm sure some of the videos that have been deleted that were on this channel actually had some of my mental breakdowns actually on it. I've been going through a really hard time, and that's why I'm not really good at bringing people in, drawing people in, because you see me as a weird kind of person, a little quirky, a little funny. Okay, well, here... So yeah, battery and assault. I spit on the police. I don't know why I got a battery and assault, because I didn't hurt anyone. I scratched one of them. So I scratched one of them, and I guess I got some hate. So but yeah. So this time, I was out on probation before, and then I got locked up again. This time, for about 6 months, and 3 of those months, 9 months, but 3 of those months, I was in Central State, a mental hospital here in Virginia, and I was just been having a rough time, just going in and out of dissociating on things, I'm doing way better now, though. Doing way better now. I'm inside of my head, not outside of my body anymore. I'm here now, and that's all that matters. So this time I got I was out on probation, and then I got locked up again for being drunk in public intoxication. I wasn't really in public. I was in my neighborhood, so I guess you can say that was in public. I wasn't technically in my neighborhood, but I was a couple neighborhoods down. And so I went to pet a dog, and I guess some lady just came out and saw me petting her dog, and she thought I was like hurting her dog for some reason. I mean, I'll tell you what, I was really shit-faced. I was just trying to pet the dog, and then I walked off. I wasn't even in her yard. She said I was in her yard. I know what she said on the phone. She said I was in her yard. I wasn't in her yard. Okay, I was across the street, almost at her yard. Here's her yard, and here's me. I am this close from being to her yard, but okay. And I went to pet the dog, and then after I pet the dog, I go a block down the road. Oh, look, a fucking cop car comes right behind me and zooms past. This big old girl, she had this big hat, and tell you what, I've never seen a hat that big in my life on a police officer. Have you seen Scary Movie 3? I was so drunk it almost looked like her hat was growing, just like in Scary Movie 3. So that happened, and they just took me in. I was like, all right, you can take me in. I was hitting my vape, and the only thing that the system did well was give me back my nicotine. He gave me back my nicotine. So yeah, I was technically intoxicated in public. Technically. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, for the past a year and a half, dissociating, having mental health problems, going completely crazy, and lots of shit happened. And now I'm still in this sort of state where I have to be going in and out of institutions, and I fucking hate the institution. I hate the system. I hate the institutions. They can all suck my balls. I hate them. And they've killed me inside and out. And look at this shit. Look at this. See that? That is a tit. That right there is a whole ass titty. That's a whole C cup. That's a whole fucking C cup. Not cool. 80 pounds. I used to be 140, now I'm 188 pounds because they gave me this shitty ass Mondo burgers there, and it was disgusting. They were all slimy and wet, and they make you shit like what, about an hour after you eat it comes out your ass. Like, it's horrible. But yeah, back to the original plot, not plot, but plot of my life, a plot. And this is what's been going on. So, not fun. Just, if anyone's watching this live, do not do what I did. Try to control your drinking. Do not get drunk and go out and pet a dog. I guess you can't pet a dog when you're drunk. So, don't pet a dog when you're drunk, and you'll be fine. So, they were saying I was screaming at cars. I wasn't screaming at cars. I was yelling at cars. So, there's a difference between screaming and yelling, and there's a difference between yelling and talking. And I was talking, not even yelling. I was talking to the cars. I was flaring my hands around because I'm a little autistic, okay? I'm a little autistic, but not too autistic to be like, but I guess you could say that too, because I was screaming at cars. But yep, dissociating. My you can see I live in a trash. My window. Oh, you want to see something? So I got drunk about half a year ago, and I ripped my closet door off. You can see over there. I ripped it off. So that's nice. And if you can see, I threw a bone at my window. There you go, and there's holes all over the place. But there, it's good, and you gotta love it. You gotta love it. very interesting stuff has happened in the past 2 years. Boy, oh boy, when 2020 hit, I know I was in for some horrible shit. I knew it. I had a feeling. When 2020 hit, I knew, oh, it's over. My life is over. And soon everyone's life is going to be over. I mean, I can give it 8 years and fucking aliens are going to be zapping us, man. The glaciers are going to be wet, more moist than they already are, and it's going to flood Florida. And the dead's going to be risen, and the air is going to be too polluted, and Ohio's really getting it right now. So yeah, we're all gonna die. So it's okay. But I mean, I wanted to die for like a while, but now I don't. And guess what? We're all gonna die now because I don't want to die. So pretty controversial things I'm saying, but don't take it too personal because it was bound to happen. I mean, humanity, humanity, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. Humanity. Intoxication drugs, the system, they're not going to pull you in, take your brain. They're not going to pull you in and take your brain. They took mine. The system took my brain. They took my soul. They didn't take my soul. They took my brain. Well, that's good, though. But, yep. I hope I never have to go back to jail because I was about to go to prison. And I don't want to get... I don't want to take a shower with some 6'5" black dude looking at my ass and my balls and saying, "Ooh, boy, you getting wet yet?" I'm just like, no, I don't want to do that. But it was gonna happen, and not good at all. So, yeah, and now we're going to step away from that, and we're going to talk about the future for a little bit. Okay, what I'm planning is that I'm going to make a new movie called Portal Parasites. It's going to be a lot like the Shadow Beings, Carcass Collectors, but I'm going to make it more into a movie and less of a comedy sketch. I'm going to make it more into a movie. And I'm hoping that it's going to go well because I've written the plot, I've written the ideas down, and I'm going to be trying my hardest. I'm going to try at least. And yeah, I mean that's about it. What else is there to do? Get a job? No. I'm not getting a job. Who wants to devote to society's rules? Oh yeah, everyone. So yeah, I'm gonna get a job. Hopefully soon. I don't know. I'm just a slacker. I sit down on this bed. I got a new springy bed because my other one had holes and bugs and worms and oh man, the worms. No, I'm just joking. No worms, but probably bed bugs. If you want bed bugs, go down to go down to the dump. Go pick up my bed. You can get that bed for free, and you can lay on it. You can waddle your flaps, and I mean you can do anything you want on my bed. So yeah, go down to the dump and pick up my bed, and it's free. It's free. It has a sign right on it. It says bed bugs. Rub your flaps. So go ahead and rub your flaps. So I mean, so I'm sitting here listening to 3 hours of psychedelic rock and thinking. That's what I was doing most of the time. I was thinking and writing ideas. I was writing ideas for once. I mean, I wrote a little bit of ideas for the Shadow Beings, but God! Sorry, Ghost was talking to my ears. It was like, right, this house is kind of haunted. I mean, what house isn't haunted in Virginia? I mean, come on. Everyone's house has a ghost in it. So, I see demons, and they're raping my eyes. They're raping my fucking eyes. So, I can't get my dick sucked because I can't get out of my house. I can't do it. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. I'm still here. I'm not dissociating anymore. I can see out of my eyes, but clearly, I'm still not using my heart because I lost that part. Long time ago. You see, yeah, just like that. You saw that, right? Yeah, you saw that. So, look at this. Look at that. That's high quality decoration. High quality decoration. Okay. So, I guess we can dive further into the abyss with my chargers. Um, so I got a KPS too. Uh, Someone said I called the judge a bitch. I didn't call the judge a bitch because I wasn't in the same room when I called the judge a bitch. So technically, I didn't call the judge a bitch. If you want to call the judge a bitch, you have to do it in front of them. So I didn't call the judge a bitch. Don't say that I called the judge a bitch. So I have a really bad feeling that someone is just, my paranoia. A little less paranoid now, but still. So it's been 17 minutes of talking about bullshit, and my charges and dissociation and portal parasites, and I'm hoping portal parasites will be accomplished. And I'm really hoping. Let's see about this. Yeah. I had some ideas somewhere around here, but pretty much it's all about a priest, a witch, radiation, portals, worms, and a cult that lives out in the woods. And there's going to be some Easter eggs in it. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. You never know what's going to happen on this channel. You never know. I mean, you probably do. Just a bunch of dumb shit. But this time, I'm going to go hard. And I'm going to do it right. And you're not going to get soft on me. Because if you get soft, you have something wrong with you. So that's been my live on my shitty laptop. You see that? Look at that. Look at that, 10 frames per second. I love my laptop. Full of porn and mostly porn. So yeah, this has been another horrible live. Nobody viewed it. It's horrible. I think about 2 people viewed it, and then now no one. But it's okay because this is gonna be staying on my channel, so people can watch it and people can see why I've been gone. And that's why I've been gone, is because I've been in jail. Oh. And also, I might go back because I don't know about still have all these charges, and I have to go to court in about 2 months. So be ready for another. It might not happen and might. So I might still be posting, or I might not because I will be in jail again. So you never know. Hopefully not, but hopefully Every time someone says hopefully, something bad happens to me. So I guess that's just how life works. But yeah, this has been a great live, pretty good live, a lot of stuff has been accomplished here. Yeah. Yeah. Well. Okay. All right. Well, this is the end of the live. I hope you enjoyed. Those who have watched it. This will be the mask of one of the main characters. So hope you like gas masks. And gore and wackiness. You should like portal parasites, but we have a long way to go, and it might not be finished in about a couple years. But yeah, that means I'm gonna be working on it. It's gonna be like a full fucking film. So it might take a couple years to finish it, but this channel needs to be going somewhere, and I'm gonna make that happen. I hope so. That's my dream. To get at least more than 200 views on one of my movies. So I hope Portal Parasites will be accomplished. And I hope something will go good for me for once in my life. So if you enjoyed this, subscribe. Please subscribe. It does help. My enthusiasm comes back. If you don't want my enthusiasm to come back, then get the fuck away from me.